somebody.
Yeah, especially the way he went the other day on his simulated game. So it's one of those. It's hard to put him in a game just after a simulated thing, at least at the major league level. So let him go get a start. You see how that goes. I mean, even he pitched with the rib in Seattle. So it's one of those. You want to make sure it's good and he can go a long time. It's not just one of those. He goes out and in the third inning and starts hurting.
Have you even started thinking about second half rotation, or you wait and see how he does?
I mean, we are, but again, we'll see how we finish up, and then we got enough days to kind of figure that out. But I wouldn't see Q. He's throwing the last day on Sunday, so I wouldn't see him start. Being the first guy out of the chute. So it also depends on what Chris does going to the All-Star game of how they use him.
Dylan would be available in relief this weekend.
Yeah, I think it's one of those. He'll be available. I think to get us through Sunday, he'll be fine at some point in Philly and be out there and ready to go.
Is he at risk at all of maybe being moved down to the pen? He's been struggling lately.
Yeah, but I think that's he's one of those guys that he can do a lot of different things. But as of right now, he's still going to pitch. I mean, at some point. With Jake coming back, who knows how we're going to go, but we'll see that and decide that when we get closer to it.
Jim Leland was talking last night after the game about how he was impressed by Axelrod and just that he kind of knows what he's doing, and Tyler said that and you said that. But is that enough, you think, to get him to be regular, consistent, with decent stuff?
But I think last night wasn't his normal stuff. I think, really when you look at it and what he was able to do of having what I would think would be subpar stuff for him. He just knows how to pitch, and I think he just kept going softer instead of trying to speed it up and, kind of getting that hitting speed. He kind of went below it just to kind of keep him off guard.
Aside from a few bullpens and I guess one inning and single A, Begley hasn't caught Sale. What kind of challenges does he present?
Well, he's a good pitcher, but I think if you're him, you'd want to catch him, and he does, and it's just I think it'll be a pretty fun day for him catching somebody like Chris. I can't imagine that he's caught somebody that has his kind of stuff. So I think any catcher would love to get back there, and it's kind of like the first time you get the keys to a really good car. So